Hey everyone! If you're as fascinated by the animal kingdom as we are, then you're in for a treat today. We're diving into some of the wildest and most wondrous animal facts we've recently discovered. You won't believe the amazing things we've learned about our furry, scaly, and feathered friends. From mind-blowing animal abilities to the surprising behaviors that keep scientists on their toes, this video is packed with jaw-dropping facts you won't want to miss. So, grab a snack, and let's jump right into it. Fact hash 1. Cuttlefish and color-changing mastery. Let's start with the masters of disguise, the cuttlefish. These incredible creatures can change their color, texture, and even pattern in the blink of an eye. But what's even more amazing is the way they do it. Cuttlefish have specialized skin cells called chromatophores, which contain pigments that can expand or contract, allowing them to create vibrant color shifts. Post voiceover. Not only are they masters of camouflage, but some species of cuttlefish can also mimic the textures and shapes of their environment: rocks, coral, even sand, making them nearly invisible. Recent studies show that cuttlefish don't just change color to blend in. They can also communicate with each other through their color patterns. That's right, these slippery little guys are essentially having a silent conversation with their fellow cuttlefish, all thanks to their stunning color displays. What's even more fascinating is how cuttlefish use their color-changing abilities to hunt. By creating hypnotic patterns on their skin, they can mesmerize prey like shrimp and small fish, making them easier to catch. This combination of intelligence and adaptability makes the cuttlefish one of the ocean's most impressive predators. Fact hash 2. The longest migration in the animal kingdom. Now, let's go from the heartwarming to the astonishing. Did you know that the Arctic tern holds the record for the longest migration of any animal on Earth? These incredible birds travel around 71,000 kilometers, 44,000 miles every year, flying from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back. That's more than once around the world. These tiny, fearless travelers embark on this journey without stopping, following the changing seasons and taking advantage of the long daylight hours at both poles. In fact, some Arctic terns can live for decades, accumulating a total distance flown that would be equivalent to going to the moon and back twice. What's even more amazing is their ability to navigate. Arctic terns use the Earth's magnetic field, the position of the sun, and even the stars to guide their incredible journey. Scientists are still unraveling the secrets of their navigation, but one thing is clear: these birds are extraordinary adventurers. Fact hash 3. The secret language of whales. Whales are also known for their incredible communication skills, but recent research has revealed something even more mysterious: they may have their own secret language. Humpback whales are famous for their songs, which they use to communicate with other whales, often across vast distances. Scientists have found that humpback whale songs aren't just random sounds, they actually follow specific patterns and can change over time, suggesting that whales might be capable of learning new songs and passing them down to future generations. The songs themselves can be as long as 20 minutes and are thought to play a role in mating rituals. But here's the kicker: these songs don't just evolve within one group of whales. Entire populations can adopt a new song, spreading it like a cultural phenomenon across the oceans. This indicates that whales might be exchanging cultural knowledge in a way that's almost human-like. Fact hash 4. Octopuses have a heart for each arm. Speaking of fascinating creatures, let's talk about octopuses. These mesmerizing animals are known for their intelligence, but did you know that octopuses have not one, not two, but 3 hearts? That's right, 3. 2 of the hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Here's the twist: when an octopus swims, the heart that pumps blood to the body actually stops beating. This is one of the reasons why octopuses prefer crawling along the seafloor to swimming. It takes a lot of energy for them to move through the water. Octopuses are also incredibly resourceful when it comes to camouflage, with the ability to blend into nearly any environment. They've even been observed using tools, like coconut shells, to create shelter. These 8 armed wonders are not only masters of disguise, but they're also brilliant problem solvers. What's even more impressive is their hunting strategy. Octopuses can outsmart prey by sneaking into tight spaces, using their tentacles to flush out hidden creatures. Their combination of intelligence, agility, and adaptability makes them one of the ocean's most remarkable predators. Fact #5. The secret life of tardigrades. Now, let's talk about one of the toughest animals on the planet, the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. You might not have heard of these microscopic creatures, but they are practically indestructible. Tardigrades can survive extreme conditions that would obliterate most other forms of life. We're talking about the vacuum of space, boiling water, intense radiation, and freezing temperatures. How do they do it? By entering a state called cryptobiosis, where they essentially dry out and shut down their metabolic functions. In this state, they can survive nearly anything, including being blasted into space. When researchers sent tardigrades into space, they survived the journey and even reproduced once they returned to Earth. What's even more fascinating is their potential for scientific research. Tardigrades could hold the key to understanding